Steve Jobs is a very remarkable person, and but not for the reasons that generally are quoted after his death. Of course, he was an inventor of new software, new design, above all, new functions in all sorts of devices, and for that matter, he is certainly one of the greatest innovators in a long time. On the other hand, what to me is much more important, Steve Jobs never attended a business school, and that was his greatest advantage, because he did not fall into the traps of wrong teaching. He did not, to give some examples, he did not care about the value of the shares of Apple. They hovered along very, very, very long time, very unsatisfactorily, and nobody really cared for Apple stocks. It was only after 2006 that the Apple stock price went up like a rocket, and Apple then became the very the company with the highest stock value, or at least one of those companies. So Steve Jobs cared about what I have recommended very long ago. He cared about the purpose of the company, which to him was not money making or profit making, but it was making the best sorts of products to a particular group of customers. So he was strongly customer oriented and not shareholder oriented. A second thing is Steve Jobs cared about the mission of Apple, and the mission is always consists of three things. First, the need outside, and he understood his clients very, very well, so he knew what the need of his customers are. Second, the strength. Where is Apple really strong at? Among other things, design, functionality, and the beliefs. What do we believe in? And he has surrounded around him quite a number of persons who, like he does, believed in these values and purposes of Apple. I think these three things enabled Jobs, or characterized very much who he was and what it really did, and what explains his success. One of the problems, of course, is that Steve Jobs was, as an entrepreneur and as a leader and as an innovator and an inspirer of the entire company, probably much too strong, because for the followers it's very, very, very strong to his successors to live up to the expectations. And the first thing already has been done wrong, namely to present the iPhone S4 in the same way as Steve Jobs himself would have done. But it's an old principle, very proven. You must not walk in the shoes of your predecessor. You have to be different if you want to be a leader after. It's even the more important if your predecessor was a very strong person like Steve Jobs.